Donald Trump's controversial visit to Scotland, a local perspective. Scotland is bracing itself for a visit that many see as unwelcome, and the tension is palpable. Donald Trump's arrival in Aberdeenshire isn't just a private trip. It's a reminder of a bitter battle over land, ecology, and power. For Rohan Bates, the dunes of Minnie aren't just a landscape, they're a cherished memory. As a teenager, she first marveled at the slate-gray North Sea framed by the dunes, later bringing her own children to explore the vibrant ecosystem teeming with butterflies and wildflowers. But in 2006, this legally protected haven became the target of Trump's ambitions for a luxury golf resort. Bates, now reflecting on 19 years of resistance, remains disgusted by Trump's actions, both at Minnie and on the global stage. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite fierce opposition from locals and environmentalists, Trump secured planning permission, promising a £1 billion coastal resort with jobs to rival the oil industry. Yet, as Bates points out, those promises remain unfulfilled. And this is the part most people miss. The fight wasn't just about dunes. It was about community, integrity, and standing up to what many saw as entitled arrogance. Bates, who famously won a moral victory in court against Trump international staff for invading her privacy, will protest this visit. "I worry it plays to his ego," she admits, though she fully supports those who do. David Milne, another local stalwart, refused to sell his home, a former Coast Guard station Trump labeled a visual slum, even when faced with compulsory purchase order. Milne's defiance is emblematic of a Scottish spirit. "I don't think so," he says, echoing the sentiment of many. This time, Milne will fly the saltire, a symbol of solidarity and resistance. But here's the kicker. While Trump's visit is billed as private, the security costs are anything but, leaving taxpayers footing the bill. "Why are we paying for this?" Milne asks, highlighting the irony of a publicity stunt for Trump's new course. Meanwhile, in Aberdeen, Tommy Campbell is organizing a festival of resistance, with protesters planning to write messages in the sand at Balmedy Beach. "People have seen through him," Campbell declares. Yet not everyone is protesting. Some locals credit Trump with bringing employment to the area, a point that sparks heated debate. Here's where opinions collide. Is Trump's economic impact worth the environmental and social cost? On the West Coast, in Turnberry, residents face road closures and heightened security, reminiscent of past protests like Janie Godley's infamous sign. In Stornoway, Sarah Venus has resung her protest banner, "Shame on you, Donald John," inspired by Trump's treatment of Ukrainian President Zelensky. Her banner will tour the island, symbolizing a broader struggle against what many see as fascism. And this is the question that lingers. Are we witnessing a transnational fight against authoritarianism, or is this just another chapter in Trump's divisive legacy? As Scotland prepares for his visit, one thing is clear. The welcome mat is anything but warm. What do you think? Is Trump's visit a necessary economic boost or a costly imposition? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. Trump and golf. Inside the president's love for the green and high-stakes deals. Imagine stepping onto the golf course with the most powerful man in the world, only to realize you're not just playing for bragging rights, but for something much more significant. That's the world of Donald Trump and golf, where striking balls and making deals go hand in hand over 18 holes. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's relationship with golf is unlike any other president's, and it's not just about the game itself. When Trump's former chief of staff, Mick Mulvaney, played golf with the then president at his Bedminster club, he thought he had the upper hand. But as Mulvaney recalls, Trump's competitive spirit kicked in, and he birdied 2 of the final 3 holes, securing a victory by 2 strokes. This wasn't just a game for Trump. It was a fierce competition where losing was soul-crushing for those who dared to challenge him. Golf has been a popular pastime for many American presidents, but none have embraced it quite like Trump. For him, it's not just a diversion from the burdens of office, but a business venture, networking opportunity, and fiercely competitive sport. Trump is known for his intolerance of poor shots and slow play, making it clear that if you're not up to par, you won't get invited back. But what drives Trump's passion for golf? According to British golf journalist Kevin Brown, who played with Trump in 2012,
Trump's knowledge and enthusiasm for the game were impressive. His connection to golf runs deep, from his college days to his current ownership of 11 courses in the US and 3 in the UK. Trump Golf's portfolio extends even further, with plans for new resorts in Oman, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Qatar. However, not all of Trump's golf properties have been profitable. Trump's Balmedy course in Scotland, for instance, reported a loss of $1.83 million in 2023, marking its 11th consecutive year of financial deficit. Despite this, Trump's interest in high-profile golf properties remains strong. He's drawn to the prestige they offer and the connections they provide, particularly with wealthy businessmen. For Trump, golf has been a pathway to building his real estate empire and connecting with American politicians and foreign leaders. It's a game that offers access and influence, making a tee time with the president a coveted prize. But beneath the surface of friendly rounds, there's a transactional nature to Trump's golfing partnerships. As Professor David K. Johnston notes, dealing with Trump requires a strategic approach, whether you're a corporate head or a national leader. While Trump's golfing prowess is a subject of debate, with some accusing him of cheating, Mulvaney insists that he never saw Trump cheat during their many rounds together. Regardless of the truth, Trump's golf outings serve a purpose beyond the game itself. They offer a rare opportunity for private meetings away from the prying eyes of journalists, allowing him to connect with other leaders in a more secluded setting. As Trump continues to play golf and expand his golf empire, the question remains, is it just a game for him, or is there more to it? The answer lies somewhere between competition, connection, and commerce. And this is the part most people miss, the true nature of Trump's golfing obsession. What do you think? Is Trump's love for golf just a game? Or is there more to it than meets the eye? Share your thoughts in the comments below.